this morning I decided to, in the words of Emeril Lagasse, kick it up a notch by using some of this Jell-O sugar-free pistachio pudding mix in my Weight Watchers vanilla shake. I also am a big fan of using the flavorings, the extracts, and I did add some of my pistachio into this. Now, I was watching Barrett Pastor, her latest YouTube on the top 10 things that you can't live without while she's on a Weight Watchers journey, and I think the first one was a huge basket full of these sugar-free, all different varieties, Jell-O pudding mixes. So it dawned on me that I had this in the cabinet. She mentioned putting a teaspoon into her shake. I went to the trouble, because this is how I do things, of weighing and measuring. I wanted to know what a teaspoon would come out to be, more for Nutrisystem tracking than anything else, because I knew it would be 0 on my personal points and bites, but I wanted to see just for curiosity. So I did end up putting 10 calories worth of the sugar-free pistachio pudding mix in. Now, that being said, would it be flavorful enough without the Watkins pistachio flavoring? No. Do you need this in order to get that flavoring and have a really nice pistachio vanilla shake? No, you don't, in my opinion. I guess it depends on what protein powder you use, but I think using extracts is the way to go. It makes it much easier, no weighing, measuring, but that's just me. You know, if you don't want to use extracts, certainly use the Jell-O sugar-free pudding mix. I think the combo of both came out really good. It is a little tint of green. It does taste delicious. It is nice and creamy. So I'm looking forward to having this, and thank you, Barrett, for that nice video. I will link that video for you in the description box. And yeah, so that does it for my shake. Yeah, so I'm back with breakfast. Jim had to go get a heart stress test to fix this. And so I just dropped him off, and I ran into Rite Aid here in New Windsor, where I am at, because this morning I was watching some YouTube, as I usually do when I'm having my coffee. And I already mentioned I picked up on Barrett Pastor's latest. And I also picked up on Brie Coleman of Balancing Life with Brie. And she was showing some of her favorites. And one of them was this brand new that I've never heard of before. It's the Kellogg's, if this is backwards, protein, 9 grams of protein per serving, brown cinnamon sugar crunch. So I'm going to open it. It's probably going to make so much noise because I want to see and do a taste test. So this is $4.74 at Rite Aid. I ordered it online and I did a pickup because I couldn't. Stop and Shop says they have it, but that doesn't mean they're going to have it. And you know, this is one of those things where I saw something and I want it. I'm sure you know the feeling. Ooh, okay, so this is one. Why did I want these? Brie says she makes breakfast bowls with them. I'm going to make my yogurt and flavor it up as I usually do, and then I'm going to put this on top, and that's going to be, for Nutrisystem, a compliant breakfast for me, as well as with the Weight Watchers personal points. I don't know what the points will be. I'll have to look that up. And the bites on Healthi. And the calories is, for 110 calories, it's 2/3 of a cup. On the box itself, it says 1 cup, 42 grams is 160 calories. So I'll be using 2/3 a cup. I will weigh it out to whatever the grams are. And I will have this yummy deliciousness the next time you see me having yogurt for breakfast. So what am I having for breakfast today? I am having one of these, which is lost in my abyss of a pocketbook. This is the Nutrisystem apple strudel. It's shelf-stable breakfast bar. And for those of you who haven't seen these before, it's been a while since I had one. They're really, really good. It's 160 calories, 3 grams of fat, 1.5 saturated fat, 28 carbs, 3 fibers, total sugars 12, 8 grams of added sugar, and 7 grams of protein. So this is a compliant breakfast for me on Nutrisystem. It's probably between, it can't be more than 7 personal points or bites. I'm sure it's probably 6. I'm not 100%, but you'll see when, if you, in the description box, there will be all my tracking for the day on the Nutrisystem, the personal points for me for WW, and the bites, as well as the calories as I've been doing. Let me see if I can fish it out to show it to you. I knew I was going to be on the go eating today again. So this is what it looks like. It is really yummy. And it doesn't taste artificial or anything. It's really good. And you can order these also on the Walmart site if you're not on Nutrisystem. And you can order them on, I'm pretty sure Amazon. But Walmart definitely. Anyway, and also you can go on Numi app, and you can, or on Nutrisystem.com, and you can order a la carte there. I don't know if a lot of people may or may not know that, but you don't have to be a member or anything. There's no membership. Anyway, so the shake was very good. It did thicken up to where the straw stood up in the glass after a couple minutes. What I would do is put, instead of 4 ice cubes, I would use 6 next time, and I would see if it comes out like a McDonald's stick shake, because putting the pudding in there definitely adds thickener to it. So anyway, that's it for breakfast, and I'll be back. We just got in, and it is sweltering heat out there again today, and so I have put together for my lunch this pretty big salad. There's at least 4 cups of mixed raw vegetables in here. I have romaine, roasted red pepper, I have cucumber, raw onion, and hearts of palm. And I have added 4 tablespoons of my homemade dressing, which is 10 calories worth. And what else have I added in here? Oh, 50 grams of grapes, which is 35 calories worth. And I am very undecided as to what else I'm going to have with this. So I'm going to work on this for now. I may have half and save half for dinner. Not quite sure. And I will be back with whatever else I have for lunch. Sorry about that phone. Shortly. So yes, after complaining about the heat of today, I'm having this Kellogg's protein meal bar for the rest of my lunch after having my salad, along with my coffee. I'm in the AC, I'm nice and cooled off, and I'm enjoying this. I almost forgot to video it. So that's the completion of my lunch. It is dinner time, and tonight I'm having yet another salad. This is about 2 cups of combined raw vegetables. I have some cut up baby carrots, some grape tomatoes and romaine, and a little bit of green onion on top. That is going to be free, or actually this will count as 2 vegetables on Nutrisystem, but I mean 1 vegetable, but I won't be eating all this, so I'm not even counting it. I've met my quota for today anyway. It's 0 personal points, 0 bites for the salad. And on top of that, I have 4 ounces of home-cooked chicken breast, boneless, skinless. That is 2 Power Fuels on Nutrisystem. It is 0 personal points, 0 bites for me, and 190 calories. I have 2 slices of Borden fat-free cheese slices for 1 Power Fuel on Nutrisystem, 2 personal points for me, 2 bites, and 60 calories. I have 2 slices of the Fit Active multigrain bread for 1 small carb on Nutrisystem, 2 personal points for me, 2 bites, and 90 calories. What I've done is put a little bit of this, I can't believe it's not butter, the light, which is 35 calories a tablespoon. Truth be told, I forgot to track it, so I won't be. My apologies. I'm assuming it would be a point for me on personal points and bites, and also it would be an extra on Nutrisystem. But like I said, I'm not counting it today. It's just too hot, guys. Anyway, this is my homemade white wine vinaigrette. I put 10 calories worth on here. It is free on Nutrisystem, 0 points and bites for me. And that's going to do it for my dinner. for today. For tonight's dessert, I decided to go with the Nutrisystem frozen strawberry shortcake cupcake. This is it here. I sliced it. I don't know if you can see the filling is underneath the whipped topping there. And these are quite delicious. I'll try to lift this up so you can see it. Okay, it has 130 calories. It's 3.5 grams of fat, half saturated fat, 18 carbs, 3 fibers, 9 sugars, 8 added sugars, and 5 grams of protein. And it's really filling because it has that protein in it and that fiber. So what I've done is I usually let it defrost in the fridge, and then I slice it and put some whipped topping on top of it. So I'm counting this on Nutrisystem as a power fuel and a smart carb, and 1 extra for the whipped topping. On the my personal WW points, it's 4. On bites, it's 5, and I've already said it's 130 calories, and I'm looking very forward to having this. Moving over to my evening snack, I am trying out this new cereal that I just got. It's the Kelloggs Special K Protein Cinnamon Brown Sugar Crunch, and I'm going to find these nutrition facts for you. I'll come over here with this under the light. I have a half cup on here, so a half cup is, where do I have that? 75 calories, and I'm sorry about that glare. I don't think I can do this without a glare. Maybe that way. I'll try to see if I can put this in the Facebook page. But in any event, on the front it does say it has 9 grams of protein. And so what I've done here is I've taken some non-fat Greek yogurt. I took a serving. I added a packet of my organic sweet leaf stevia to it. I added some ground cinnamon to it, mixed it up, put this cereal on top, and this is going to be my PM or my evening snack because that's when I eat it. So the yogurt's 1 power fuel on Nutrisystem. It's 0 personal points for me, 0 bites, and 90 calories. The Kelloggs cereal is 1 smart carb and 3 personal points for me, 2 bites and 75 calories. And that is going to do it. We are coming to the close of another day of eating for me. I'd like to thank everyone very much for watching this video. I appreciate it. That you spend time with me out of your day is, I think, a tremendously wonderful thing. And I will look forward to making another video for you very soon. Thank you again. Bye-bye now.